Great rising to all my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible Waunstar. I gotta break it down to all my beautiful Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Hey, look, if you so happen to stroll by, run across this page, and it's new to you, stick around for a minute, see what kind of information you get. But if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and share button. Now, this is a disclaimer. Take the reading as it resonates. If it resonates for you, that's a good thing. If it resonates all the way through, that's a huge thing. That let me know that I'm doing my purpose in life and things are going out accordingly. So with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get a prayer meditation. I'm getting my hands together, Virgo. Y'all know how I am. Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wishing any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we never send it to the sender. Instead, we send it to the universe in abundance of love, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen. Virgo, give me a split second. I'm still coming to the screen so y'all can hear me. So right now, I will tell you, the title of this one is Virgo. You are moving away from deception and someone coming in with a new opportunity, okay? Now, this can be dealing with you dealing with a job. This can be you dealing with new relationships. But I feel like you came to an end, like a death card between the ending and the beginning of a new situation, okay? Now, sorry about that. Y'all know how I am about my fingers because I got to point these up to y'all. I don't want y'all critiquing me talking about his hands. But anyway, so Virgo, you are moving away from something. I feel like you finally got an awakening or you finally pushed through the perseverance of any type of old energies that's in your life. Any old habits, I feel like you're overcoming it. Any old addictions, you're overcoming it. Anything dealing with love situations from the past, you found the meaning of the cycle that you needed to learn the lesson was, and you overcame it. If it came to job, you stood your ground. Yes, it may not look the way that it seems, but you done what you needed to do, what divine asked you to do, and you stood your ground. So with that basically being said, you are being fearless, some of you, but it's not what you say, Virgo, it's how you say it to certain people. Now, I also feel like right now it's no longer being trapped. You are overcoming over your fears and you expanding yourself into further action towards your career. Now, I feel like some of you right now may be looking at things from different aspects and trying to figure out where you want to go in your life. I also feel like right now people around you is trying to win at all costs. I do feel deception is being around you. I do feel trickery. I do feel like somebody's trying to get you caught up in a situation, or maybe somebody got you caught in the web of something that is very different in your life. Or maybe somebody tried to set you up to lose your job. Maybe somebody tried to set you up to lose a relationship, to sabotage a relationship. Virgo, I feel like you get the understanding and everything that you need into your life to finally move away from these type of individuals. It just depends on how long you're going to stay in there for it, okay? Now, Virgo, let's go and get up into that. That was just a download. Virgo, you are no longer being or want to be involved in any type of situations dealing with emotional despair, or no more being deceived, no more getting caught up in the same cycles, because you are finally changing, Virgo. I feel like you bumped your head around the cycle we talk about for far too long, and now you know how to start to avoid the situation. You know how to avoid this person trying to gaslight you. You know how to avoid somebody's trying to put you in a situation where you already know something not right. I feel like you're removing yourself from all of these situations that's going on, okay, Virgo? Now, you are looking at things at a more positive outlook. So some people like to call you weird for this, but Virgo, I feel like you being more optimistic and looking at things on a brighter side, like the lessons you need to learn dealing with people. Not only that, the lessons you needed to learn within yourself about trusting people, about giving out too much information. I feel like somebody probably backstabbed you and gossip behind you, behind your back, or somebody's playing the third wheel. Other words, are playing the snake in this situation in an earth deception. Not the spiritual with the knowledge, but I'm talking about the actual serpent, how they slide and getting information with you and going back and slide and giving that information and picking up information and slide. So I feel like people have sabotaged you, Virgo, but I feel like you're not worried about it, because I feel like the main thing that's going on into your life right now, not only looking at the more positive outlook of things that went chaotic, but you also no longer letting your attitude get in the way with your emotions. So I feel like some of you are not fighting battles for people if it's not concerning you. Yes, it may be a higher cause, but I feel like, Virgo, some of y'all have seen that became a bait trap. But Virgo, not only that, it's time for you to be happy, okay? It's time for you to celebrate, because Spirit want me to tell you, you have overcame over every cycle that they put you in a test with, okay? Now, new blessings coming in, new opportunities, new jobs, new promotions, new love offers, new love interests. It's just a higher elevation it's like you graduated into another class, Virgo, okay? Now, because let me say it like this, because it kind of rhymed in my head, so I got to go back. Let's rewind it. So it's like, Virgo, everything, you had to go back into a blast of the past in order to get the lessons, in order to let the cycle go so you can pass. So you pass the cycles, you pass the lessons, you pass the understanding of how people treat you, you pass the cycles of life from reoccurring cycles that probably happened 7 years ago, 7 months ago, 7 weeks ago. Like, you got the lessons, and now something new is coming in, something better, another person coming in for y'all in the love interest. I know some of y'all may be in a state where you if you are separated, that this person may be coming back, but God is going to bring something in bigger. So get ready. So if you ain't ready for it, just be ready, because you can go through another cycle in a love aspect when it comes to love, dealing with this deception, or you can turn around, take that leap of faith and take that genuine risk and allow spirit to bring somebody in that's suitable for you. Okay. Now, you pass the test between third party situations. You pass the test from pain. You pass the test from hurtful events. And now, since you finally, some majority of you own this, now since you have moved your way out of the way, things are a struggle to those you used to give your energy to. Now, people starting to understand, like, if you gave love to somebody and you took their love away, now they like, dang, I miss Virgo. Dang, I know I've done A, B, and C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, wrong to Virgo. But dang, Virgo actually left. Now I got to deal with this karmic person that I was sliding on them with, and now this person really ain't acting right. Like, people starting to miss the value of the Virgo. Like, if you was at work and let's say they suspended you, or let's say you had to take a time out, every time you leave that facility, the production go down, the morale and people go down, people start acting chaotic. Like, Virgo, your energy is so overwhelming that people don't know, by you being a divine individual that you are, when you walk out of a situation, you take the blessings with you. You take the glory with you. You take the essence with you. And now people are being in panic mode and struggling and fighting and trying to win at all costs and trying to take you down, but now realizing it created a ripple effect by how they hurted you, because it's hurting everybody else around. That's how much power you have, Virgo. Now, even though you're compassionate, but these are mental entrapments that you have finally overcame. Now, not only that, you pulled your energy away, and now people investigating situations. People like, okay, where's the Virgo? Okay, like, even friends asking the love situation, where the Virgo? But the people that's around you who belittled you, who betrayed you, who manipulated you, is so embarrassed of trying to keep their image or keep their ego. Now the real spotlight is on them and what you really do with yourself in your life, or how you progress without the Virgo, and it's not bringing in results. So the truth is coming out. The clarity is coming out of who is the real motivator, who is the real inspirationalist, who is the real person behind the scenes that's doing the things for companies, who's the real person behind the scenes that's really giving that love out the way that they're supposed to give, who is just this Virgo behind the scenes. People are starting to understand and know. But Virgo, I will tell you this, you will receive the victory, you will see the recognition, you will get everything that you deserve. You are inspiring other people to see new different paths and new starting points, and now they want to rely on you. So Virgo, if you have disappeared at people's life, people is coming back, because they missed the Virgo. Now, on you, Virgo, you got to understand and be more aware about the situations of people. Are they coming back to help you grow, or are they coming back to keep you going back slow? You see what I'm saying? Are they going to help you elevate, or are they going to keep you being in stagnation? Are they going to respect you, Virgo, or are they going to still try to do the same old disrespectful tactics to get something off their beneficial gain? Virgo, I feel like you opened your eyes and you opened up to see everything that's going on. However, don't allow these same people to keep coming in your life if you know they toxic and you know they not good for you. Now, I will tell you this, spirit is moving people out of your life. So some of y'all may be frantic, panic, talking about, oh, that was my love mate. That was the best person in my life. I don't know what's going on. And no, spirit is moving. You done said a prayer way back probably 6 months ago talking about, God, if this person ain't in my life, remove them from me. So what I'm saying is also, Virgo, you are manifesting right now. So be careful with your thoughts, because if you're thinking negative, negative's going to come in play. So if you're being positive, positive is going to come in play. Whatever you reaped out into the universe is going to be coming in harvest time right now for you. Not the big harvest like we normally get in fall. We talking about the seasonal harvest for this cycle. Them are the downloads for you. Spirit guides in the universe again. We thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and understanding towards our highest good, highest expectation. Protect over everybody and give them the knowledge that they need to receive. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. So what we're going to work on right now is brilliance. It's going to help you get the choice that you need to change your heart into the direction that it needs to be with more focus, inner light, and more radiance, okay? Now, if you got heart conditions and hypertension, use this as cautions, okay? But it does help you with your breath from your chest to ribs. It helps your immune system, too. People don't know that. And it awakens and uplifts energy, okay? So it's kind of like a baby B12, if you want to say it like that. Now, excuse me, bend the two fingers. Bend the two index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together, facing upward. Spread the other fingers apart and wide. Hold the mudra in front of the heart, few inches away from the body. Relax your elbows down, okay? Now, and you focus on this. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in a meditation right quick. Now, for all my newbies, all my new subs, welcome to the family. Ashe, 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 all my A1 Day ones, salute to you. You know how we do this. Now, if y'all want to leave a comment to the new subs, tell them how long you been here. This is something different. This is like a homework assignment to let people know that if you are really walking in the way that you are learning the lessons that Spirit is giving you through me. And I'm not saying me. I'm saying what Spirit is channeling to give you the information of, and then you taking it and it's working for you, helping you grow. Leave a comment down so others people can see the growth that is taking place by you getting the divine information that you need in order to grow, okay? But with that basically being said, we're going to breathe in this positive energy. We're going to let out all that negative. Then we're going to get to the reading, okay? Breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we letting it go back to the universe. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and expectations. Now hold it. And release out all that negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you. One more time. Let's breathe in. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Hold it. And release. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right, now, since we got that out the way, to my beautiful Virgos, let's go ahead and get into this reading. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Y'all know me like a book, but if it resonates, hit that like button. And shout out all. I want to say before we end again, shout out to everybody yesterday. I think that was beautiful. Like, we had 152 people on the last live that we had, but we had 132 likes. So I really respect it. And again, I told you, if you like it, I'm not going to try to say who you are. I really don't care. I just want us to get to the point where we can start being tarot readers, start being healers, start being the people that we are, and share good vital information no matter who it come from, okay? So kudos to y'all for doing the good accolades to let me know that Spirit is channeling through me the right way to give y'all the message. So I share to y'all as well, okay? So that really touched my heart. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. And I pulled out another deck. I'm not going to tell y'all this deck that I'm using, but Raven Falan is the one who made this deck that I'm about to use. I use it with my healing deck with y'all. Y'all don't know which deck it is. However, yes, it's two decks that I use. I think she is one of the most powerful card persons that make cards. And her cards be on A1 money, okay? So if any of y'all a reader and y'all want to know more, just look up Raven Falan, R-A-V-Y-N-N-E, Falan. Y'all look up Raven Falan. Shout out to her also, because that woman cards is. So I'm pulling out the Dreams of Gaia Tarot with this one also, okay? So this is the one I rarely use, but this is my most accurate deck of cards that I use. I normally use them in personal, but I put them up. It's the reason because they are very special and there's only certain times to come out. Now, Virgo, right now we got the Two of Pentacles basically being upright, okay? Now, either you juggling somebody or you trying to make some type of choice going towards a better stability, or somebody is juggling you right now, Virgo, okay? I will clarify that one in a second. Now, the Two of Pentacles basically upright also can mean that you are balancing your external factors of what you want in your life, okay? So you may be trying to choose, like, do I want to be with this person? Do I want to be at this job? about, do I want to level up this way? Do I want to do higher education? Do I want to work on my stability? Like Virgo, you are determining how to balance your emotions and how to balance the power that you once had in your life. Now you are juggling, and when I say juggling, you are balancing. So right now you may be paying attention to a little bit more on one side more than looking at the other side. Now, not only that, Virgo, I also feel like right now the reason why you going through that is because with the oh gosh, let me do this right. With the 10 of Wands basically being upright, you are juggling about something that you may be going through some type of burden with, okay? Now, I feel like right now you trying to line your chakras up as well. I feel like the fire within you, or your compassion and your inspiration, you are juggling on how to choose which way you want to go. Do you want to act this way, or do you want to turn around and go the other way? So I feel like right now what's going on with the Page of Cups basically being in reverse. So you got one side is like, should I keep on pouring my energy into this person, or should I just start being more compassionate about the things I need to grow with, the things I need? Now, not only that, Virgo, I also sense, hold on, we got another card up under there. I didn't see that. So right now, even with the Page of Cups in reverse, clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like right now you've been pouring your energy into somebody that on this side is turn around filled with greed, filled with not being the right person that they need to be to help you grow. Right now they feel with arrogance. They feel with best way to say it, oh goodness God, they just got this energy where they always walk away, or you know you need to walk away from this situation. Now on the other side, you are choosing from the inspiration and the compassions to be more strategic and more balanced on your journey, even when it comes to dealing with a certain individual in your life. And yeah, you got the you got the Queen of Earth being upright as well. So I feel like right now what's going on for you right now, even though you are being more abundant, you being more strategic to be more abundant and more prosperous in your life. You are walking away from people that you no longer can pour your energy into. You are walking away from people who is also being vindictive, who is also filled with greed, who also is not filled with the right way of how things need to go on into your life. Now, I also feel like you being very analytical and you being very, very detailed into your life about this decision that you want to take because you really care about this person, or you're really compassionate about this job. However, the same way how you feel about this, they not feeling the same way about you. Now, some of y'all have got the epiphany and awakening to understand that maybe somebody crossed you out and you had to start to understand the lesson. You had to walk away from people because you have to love that you are different. Now, not only that, Virgo, you being more strategic on what to say because right now Spirit is getting you to nourish your soul. So this is why you going through this juggling aspect, okay? Now, with the Two of Pentacles basically being upright, it is clarified by the King of Pentacles basically being in reverse, the Love of Cards basically being in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, which is not bad at all because now you making the decision if you want to stay, again, like we said before, if you want to be around these people who's untrustworthy. Do you want to be around these people who feel with greed and only drain your energy and only keep you in situations that you don't like to be? And I feel like right now what's going on as well, I feel like some type of tower moment or some type of portal has opened up for you to understand the lessons and the task at hand. I feel like not only things are opening up for you, I also feel like right now your third eye is coming out. You being more aware, you being more intuitive, you being more emotional. You know how to walk and how to move. But Spirit also want me to tell you it's time for you to open that situation or open a new path for you in order to get the blessings that you deserve. Now, yes, people are untrustworthy around you. Yes, people filled with greed right now, but you still courageous. You still inspirational. You still got that determination to make it through whatever challenge that's coming down. And this is how you avoiding the tower moment, okay? So I feel like the actions that you are taking place to, you at your finality or you at the closing end of a chapter to understand something that you needed to understand more into your life. And that's dealing with getting your emotions balanced. That's why I say you got a two-sided situation. I feel like somebody or some choice that you made, it may have been a poor choice, or it may have been a soulmate, or it may have been a best friend, or it may have been something where you couldn't express yourself because somebody was doing some type of mental bullying. Not only mental bullying, I also feel like right now you couldn't move and act the way you wanted to because somebody somebody tried to take control of your soul. Not control of your avatar, but control of your soul. Somebody was using titleship, or somebody was using narcissistic, abusive traits that, Virgo, you are very known for. I'm not saying in a bad way, but you know how to pick up on it. And what happened was, even though your intuition came out, everything had to come to surface. So I feel like right now you more empathic to see this. So some of y'all are doing more observation than expressing. And what that does for you, even with this soulmate, is creating some type of chaotic event, or something that you can't birth out, or something that you wanted to put on a pedestal and wanted to grow in fruition. However, you had to be optimistic when it didn't go the way that it needed to be. So I feel like you put some people on a pedestal and they gave you secrets, betrayal, because the Five of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the two of Cups in reverse as well. So I feel like some type of secrets of betrayal, dealing with a love type of situation, or something that hurted you or pulled your energy back, or made you go stagnate, or put you in a situation where you was frustrated off of demands and you didn't want to take it anymore. I feel like right now also what you don't understand is, with the Page of Cups basically being in reverse, you had to take the time to go through the motions, so you learn how to tap into yourself. Now, not only that, when I also see the Page of Earth as well, or the Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse, yes, you had to go through this because you had to get the lesson to understand that people are very, very unreliable around you. You had to get your inspiration back. You had to get your groove back, or get your guru back, in order for you to start expressing yourself the way that you needed to in your life, Virgo. What happened was you had to start cutting people off who was making excuses. Like, you are no longer going for excuses with people. You are no longer trying to be vulnerable. But even though deep down your spirit and your soul is vulnerable, but you still guarded to people who is not walking in the action that they need to walk in. Virgo, yes, some of you getting your authority back. Some of you are being more founded in into what once helped you grow before you start putting people into your life, before you start being disappointed with the way that you've been walking throughout this cycle, the way how you've been going through life, and you just understanding how you need to get there. But I also feel like right now, also with the King of Air as well, I feel like you being more intelligent, you being more in a direction that what you need to go into your life, and you finally made the choice and the judgment call to make that right decision and allow spirit to lead you the right way, so you can move more in harmony. I feel like right now with the Four of Wands basically being upright as well, you are eyeing down the situation on the choice that you want to take to go the right way, looking for foundation, because you got your eye on something bigger. You got your eye very sharp and keen like a hawk. Now, not only that, I feel like it's still going to the point where you are stamping down on decisions to get away from the negativity. Like, you have overcame, you have shined over the situation that you had to go through, all by making a sacrifice. Majority of y'all made a lot of sacrifices when it came to this person that you were dealing with, when it came to this job. You done put in long hours when you didn't want to. You done gave out your energy to love mates when you didn't have a drop of energy in you. Now, Virgo, you are no longer chasing the thrills. You are no longer stretching your arm out to those who is not extending their arm back out to you. You are no longer looking for a good time, Virgo, because what you are looking for right now, you are looking for some type of balance. You are looking for truth. You are looking for clarity. You're looking for the realness. You're not trying to be out here like trying to follow the Joneses. You're not trying to be out here in this world trying to fit in with the crowds. No, Virgo, you the different breed. You the different one. You the one that can't be controlled. You will work with a person and give them the 1,000% of the best ability that you can do, but you won't let no one control you. You won't let a job control you. You won't let your mama control you, your daddy control you. You won't let anyone control you besides the man up high or the woman up high, whoever's your religious preference. God in the universe is the only one you looked up to. So when God said stand and you didn't get the understanding of why, you were like, why am I standing? Because I'm going to use you as the vessel to get the point across. I'm going to make them go through these reoccurring cycles that they put you and put their mind back in bondage, because one thing spirit don't like, don't let spirit reprobate your mind. And when they say reprobate your mind, keep going through the same cycles over and over where spirit get tired of listening to you. And then what they're going to do, they're going to turn around and make you manifest this all over again. You're going to be birthing like a new child for something new, and then they ain't going to help you. So Virgo, it's time for you to still keep being more strategic in your journey, okay? You got the wise guidance. Some of you may need to go in nature and receive the download that you need. Some of y'all know y'all supposed to leave old Betsy. Some of y'all know y'all no longer supposed to be upset or in turmoil or in a troublesome type of situation, because 9 times out of 10, you in the energy because it's not even your energy. Right now, we got the 10 of Cups basically being in reverse. Well, this one's upright. So I feel like spiritually, the newness is coming in where you're loving yourself. You being more intuitive with yourself. You being more emotional with yourself when it comes to the disappointments that happen in your life. I feel like right now you are learning the lessons to release and finally surrender and purge all your emotions out from all that pain because it's hindering you. And I feel like that's the choice that you're taking. You're being very patient. You're being very intuitive. You're letting your spirit guides lead you. You're letting your spirit guides show you the way that you need to be and how it's helping you on the healing aspect. Yeah, somebody may think you sold out for telling on something. Or yeah, somebody may think you sold out for speaking the truth. Virgo, you a truth seeker. You don't have friends. You don't have friends at work. Virgo, not only that, Virgo, when it comes to a lover, when you down for them to the point, but once you start selling out yourself, you had to pull back their energy. And now they think you're selling out because you stopped giving them what they so used to seeing. They don't realize, Virgo, when you give out your energy or when you be compassionate about something, it's really a privilege. It's really an honor for a Virgo to come in and help you throughout your situation. But once a Virgo take that back and knowing they know the algorithm down the road of how it's going to turn out, instead of them saying, I told you, they're going to look at you just like how Celia looked at Mister when he was trying to cook for Suge Avery. I told you. Virgo, you gonna help me? I'm still deciding if I want to help myself right now. Because every time you help somebody that's not helping you, who get hurt in the long run? You do. When you need help and when it's time for you to get that helping hand out in the spell, where are they? Are they in the same? Do they give you the same energy like you give them? No. So Virgo, I feel like you started nourishing your soul and you started getting to the point where, look, I'm not selling out on me. I love me. And people think because you put action behind this and you had to, get defensive and get a little aggressive, they think you crazy. They think you the bad one, but now knowing the whole time, before it even got to the point to where you at right now, Virgo, people kept on poking the bell, poking the bell, poking the bell, poking the Virgo, poking the Virgo, poking the Virgo. Virgo was like, stop, 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 stop. No, 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 stop, stop, stop. That's what how y'all was. To the point you like, no, 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 stop, stop, stop. Now, didn't I tell y'all I said, and then that's when they call you crazy. Because you finally stood your ground, Virgo. You finally spoke your piece of people that's been trying to get over you because now they got to put in the work. Now they got to understand that, okay, I can't get Virgo that way. I can't get Virgo that way. I can't get Virgo no way. What shall I do now? Now I got to do the work. Now I got to put in the love of Virgo because Virgo no longer dealing with the same old tactics. Virgo has been smart enough to get through all the pain and all the poverty that he's been through. And now he's moving forward. She's moving forward. And now they confused because they got to put in the work. You have stopped all action, rapid action with promotion, with production at work, whatever it is, you have stopped it. And now they are starting to see the truth. Divine truth is coming in and things are changing to expand for the better. But people still trying to make you feel like you were vulnerable. People still want to make you feel like you was down and out. People still want to make you feel like you wasn't good enough. People are still projecting on you to break you down so you can build yourself back up. People wanted to see you down at your lowest, Virgo, but guess what? It's no more confusion. You took off them rose-colored glasses. You start seeing people how they are, and I'm not talking about physical. I'm talking about subconsciously. You picked up the subconscious program of how people manipulate you, or how people manipulate other people, and you wasn't going for it, and since they know you caught on to it, they trying to get you out of the way. They trying to take you out. But guess what, Virgo? They vanity and pride, karma's gonna catch up with it. That's how you took off the rose-colored glasses and seen their real pride. And now you overcome over your fears, stood up for what you had to stand up for, and expanded your emotions out. However, you may not done it the right way, Virgo, and I can be guilty of that. I probably ain't do it the right way either. But right now, you're taking that genuine risk and making that sacrifice not to rush into nothing else ever again. You've been wise, Virgo. Now, you know people turn around investigating you. You may be under investigation. They may be spying on you. They may be trying to see how you operate. But right now, you got to be precise. Don't blow your top. You got to take the precise time to look at these options that you got. You got to take the precise time to make the right decision and the right judgment call that you need, and let spirit guide you towards your patience again, towards your intuition, towards your empathic abilities, and use that back in your everyday life. Virgo, demons are your dark side. Yes, it's the things that you don't want to see, but it's the real you still. You got to embrace your dark well as your light. I ain't saying be dark and be negative. No, I'm just saying the dark protects you, but whatever's in the dark shall come to the light. So people, real side is coming out. So when they try to be vindictive to you, now you find it the best interest for you to move on with your everyday life without no problem, without no struggle, without no hassle, because you are manifesting things to become better for you in your life, Virgo. Now, not only that, you taking off people's masks and you showing them the real them and showing people how they really operate or how they really are. And right now you creating wheels to turn, not only for you, but you creating wheels to turn for everybody that's around you. People will face their karma if they sowing bad seeds. People will receive their recognition and their victory and their glory if you sow good seeds. Take it as it resonates. Now, not only that, you had to let go. And I feel like right now you ain't. Some of y'all haven't let go of a situation while you healing, but the healing situation, spirit want me to tell you got to let some things go. Now, for example, if you let go of one job, it may be another job with the same criteria that you got that's going to give you about $4 or $5 more than the other job is. Now, you may have done the best thing that you can do, and I'm going to be real with you. Jobs really don't care about you, Virgo, or cross-watcher. If you so happen to hit that ground and God called your name today, they'll have you replaced by Monday. But you're different, Virgo. They can find another, but they can't find another you. Because the way how you walking, you very prosperous. You walk the way that you need to walk. You still walk slowly, but you are more of a nurturer. You nurture and honor the work that you put in. You put passion into the love that you pour out of people. You do a lot of things, but their arrogance is stopping the wheels from turning, but they keep blaming you for it. And Virgo, what it is, your greed is trying to hang on to something that can't be fixed. And what now? They still being sneaky. They still being manipulative. They still lying. They still trying to steal all the things from you, dealing with your emotions or dealing with your emotions. Somebody's being an energetic vampire. Spirit want to say, take the time out that you need to take to withdraw yourself and see the things for how they really are. Because this choice that you are going through, it's about either being loyal to somebody or it's about a foundation. Which one would you take? Would you take the loyalty where they ain't foundated with you and things still be rocky all the time? Or will you take the foundation and let it become firmly established, firmly secured, so that trust and that reliability can come in later? Some of y'all looking at loyalty. Loyalty to some of y'all may mean you being around every day, but loyalty to me means whatever you do behind my back or whatever are you being the same representation of me when you're not around me? Are you being the same repetition? Are you being the same person like me? Are you being a representation of me when you're around your friends, when you know they ain't doing good? Are you trying to fit in with that crowd with the loyalty? Or you trying to be in a solid foundation? It goes both ways, Virgo. So with that basically being said, I will be back on here later. Y'all already know how it is. I'll be back on here later. I got to come back on here later for y'all. I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibration. I experience joy in all areas of my life, and this raises my vibration. Ashe, ashe, ashe. This is spiritual development we working on, y'all. I am fully supported by the universe. Ashe, I am fully supported by the universe for our highest good. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Now, this is your health and well-being. My body is healthy and full of vitality. My body is healthy and full of vitality. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And I am worthy of a wonderful life. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Now I had to do it. Okay. But yeah, that's what it is. Now, Virgo, with that basically being said, whatever choice that you choosing to take down the road, hey, the choice is up on you. Hey, baby, like if it's good, bad, whatever it is, you know, it may be alarming or it may be anything like that. People may be trying to come and blow or honk their horn at you and tell you that you're beautiful and all of this and the other, but my thing is for you to keep growing and be the better you that you can be, okay? So I just want to say I love you you. God love you. Universe love you. However, do what you need to do. Ashe, amen, namaste. Let me see what's going on outside. But make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button as well. Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. Till the next time. Yeah.